time, it gives you the illusion of something he's not. He's a bloody veteran. As Mark's dredge line, the hitbox gives Rookie a double. Top esports and near the top for a big reason, as Way has to watch from afar as his team has been sliced and diced and torn apart. This Elise may be very beautiful in spirit, but now he's going to turn into spider pudding as Breeze comes through, but he's in the middle of a whole team. Ambitious to say the least with a TP of their own. He survived for a while, but Renekton can't finish the job. However, Way does. The end jumps in. Hang on, Breeze has done it. I can't believe he has, but he's absolutely done this.
Let Breathe cook, man. That was really, really insane. The Gold Drinker heal just about gets him through that exchange. Rookie, he's going to be found by Ming. I think he's just trying to die to Ming. Yeah, I think he's got the right idea here. As the shutdown will go over to the support of RNG. And that was definitely very, very precarious in the very beginning for RNG there. The engage comes through over the wall with this tidal wave, and really well executed from Jackie Love to just have the reactions to not get caught out by that one. Really nice juggling of a lot of that color.
Bought so much time, but as Rookie goes to the back line to bring this play all back, this man doesn't miss! Rookie, my lord! There is a reason that this man can have whatever team he wants.
He keeps on finding the backline consistently, and RNG just can't do anything about it. And despite Breeve's heroics in trying to take down Jackie Love, it is just not enough. I think the Chains of Corruption delays RNG so much when it comes to trying to capitalize once the rest of Top Esports kind of backs away into the pit. We get a good look at it here in the replay. You can see Breeve just has eyes for Jackie Love, and yeah, the Chains of Corruption just spreads and keeps everyone at arm's length from RNG. The threat of Rookie as well. This ultimate, additionally from Ching Tien.
In the middle of everyone, will he be able to find Mark? Yes, no, what's the answer? Breeze
Rookie
can't do what he did before, while Rookie is just taking on the world, man. Don't give him a Carly ever again.
Did he just 1v3 the backline whilst that nonsense was going on? My goodness, Rookie is a monster, man. You just can't do anything about it. And pretty much off the back of Rookie's 1v3, Top Esports will just get the Baron. They can go reset, and the Dragon spawns up in 90 seconds time. That'll be Chemtech's soul. And off that, you have to imagine game one is just going to go Top Esports' way. Dredge line connects here onto Angel, and even though the tidal wave is good, it even interrupts the Forge God ult from Ornn. It doesn't matter. Just look at Rookie. He's just 1v3. No one can stop him. There's no point and click hard CC. Cocoon goes wide.
Oh my god. Clean up the rest. They've picked apart the pieces. I thought it was a puzzle, but they've just put it together so perfectly. Rookie takes the blast cone. Angel's out of sight, but Rookie just eyes them down. And meanwhile, Alawi is dead. How the hell did that happen?
What the heck happened there? What? And Rookie is just a monster, man. That teleport, it almost looks a bit troll from where he is, right? But the flash over the wall just puts him right in the position he needs to be in. And Top Esports get everything, including this topside 1v1, which I'm very curious to know how the hell Breeze died. But Viol in almost looks a little bit too far forward, and even though it does get punished very quickly, doesn't really matter. Tien dies because look at Rookie's positioning. He's on top of Gala, and he's on top of Angel so fast that the immediate response has to be to back away. As is it just an overcommit, miss of the test of spirit? That's
tentacles helped out.
All of a sudden it makes a lot of sense. Okay. I mean, you have to be careful. It's why you can't, press W sometimes. And first tentacle spawn kind of grieves him a little bit, I'll be honest.
Speaking of which, Jack got caught out, right kick flash. Is he dead though? Someone needs to kill him. A lot of damage onto Gala in response as Mark is now the next target. Way has set up for the successful pick. Rookies though thinking about how he gets in, but no Realm Warp. Means Tien's on an island in front of the Dragon. RNG fight back.
Yeah, RNG, they do find back and they get this Dragon. And again, right, in context, that allow you pick any Dragon you can pick up, which means that you don't have to come to a team fight. Pretty damn good. Unfortunately,
they're going to pay the iron price with it. Over the wall, Way's trying here onto Jackie Love. Oh! Respect given.
Yeah.
TP, oh no.
So close.
It's getting worse, it's getting worse, it's getting worse. Gala's next, he got flash. He's got heal. Will he be able to burn any of them? No, he dies. Full summoners shows disrespect. RNG, the Baron was gone. I feel like you're losing so much more than you needed to.
Yeah, and I feel like with the Baron, top esports, they can really push the envelope here. They can get so much done. Both the side lane towers at tier 2 can definitely drop here if they're efficient about their time. Maybe even crack open the base if RNG make a misstep. And so far, feels
Reed
like
has
RNG
decided to back away as here comes the poke. TP though. Okay, final stand, Jamada. I respect it. Reed, don't go that way.
Oh my god.
Absolute yeeted. Like, no. The nodders. The no.
He just... yeah. They've just cancelled the flank, haven't they? They just said no, it's not happening. They just turn it around. I mean, it's smart play from top esports. What can you say, right? You can't be mad at it. And the RNG, I mean, they're gonna be mad about it. To be fair, they're gonna have to walk in now and try and do their best. They lose this Baron, they lose the game. Here's the fight.
Oh, the all-in. Look at the bounce out. Garland doesn't get the move. Is Flash burn late? No, not at all. As Breather's in the middle, he's trying his heart out. The Alawi thing, you can feel it, you can sense it, and even with his last breath, he takes out Tien, but it's not enough. They launched into Gala. They said, no way, Jose. And top esports, this team is going to playoffs pretty damn soon.
Oh, yeah. It's almost certain, isn't it? And they look scary when they are on form. And today, they have been on form more than, to be honest with you. Going to take out RNG in a 2-0 fashion. This game was slow, but I think it has to be into a composition like RNG's, where you've got a couple of weird bits like that Alawi, and they handle it gracefully, and they will take their 2-0 victory and swat aside RNG.
Rookie. The set vote as Zika does have Flash available and Master at Arms. He's going to get nuked out, but the help of his team, he gets away only just. Zeke was able to dodge through, but Arla is just away with murder. Almost murder.
That was very interesting. I'm not gonna lie. I think that was a heist. The getting away with murder heist.
True.
That was kind of nuts. I don't know how you ever get out of that, but good job, Arla, for surviving. Doesn't even blow his flash.
Oh yeah.
For goodness sake. Yeah, LNG unfortunately can't capitalize on what was a very deep teleport, but they still do have the Herald, and interestingly enough, it was given to Scout, which is
okay.
I'm not sure why. Normally, of course, that's the jump.
Jed has the flash though, but the fate field is great as the defensive ulting from Arla buys space. Tarzan flashes away, leave. Running in the flash over the wall. Viper, who? What a replacement here from the LDL. That's a double, and LNG are in damn trouble.
You've heard the filling shoes, but Leave is about 2 sizes bigger than Viper right now. Oh my god, he just annihilates LNG. In front of that, they get the dragon, and they're just going to go towards the Baron. They've got the time for it. That was just 200 years on repeat for EDG. And all of a sudden, a game which felt at the very least playable for the leaders here in the LPL in the regular season is going to get a lot damn harder as the Baron is picked up for EDG.
I love when players come up from the LDL and that same aggression that, you know, we see in some of the streams, some of the plays translate through. Leave has had some great games so far, but it feels like
I think the items are close enough that they can still fight with one another if a good combo comes out. But it just hasn't been seen yet.
Leave is just walking up. What? That was Infernum's splash. It hit LP. That wasn't even the primary target.
Okay, alright. Leave is a little bit fed, isn't he? He's a little bit powerful. Green-white as well now. It's not even the Infernum splash anymore, and that's going to be worse to walk through. I feel like LNG actually just have to give this up. I think the Hail Mary is let it go, let the Elder potentially spawn in, and see if you can fight by then, but I don't know. It's just... You're just screaming riot if you see something.
Discovery out of there. Zala chasing up yet again. Tarzan now under threat. This time around, LP pops the ulti, tries to cut it back, but Leave just rampages them down with Infernum. Flashes out, he's exhausted. It's 3 people. Aphelios time again. Leave will be sticking around. Unironic to his name. He chases LNG out, and just when LNG played everything so well, the Aphelios will always find you.
This is undoubtedly the biggest Giga Chad gameplay I've seen from the ADC so far this year. Leave is just a monster unleashed. And him and the rest of his team, they're going to pick up that top side tower. As in the mid lane, he's going to get caught out. I'm pretty sure he's dead.
Oh, he's rooted.
2 rights. He's gone.
And JJ punches him down. There's going to be 5 members running into the base, 50-second death timer. Just like that, at 31 minutes in, EDG might have game 1 in the palm of their hands. In our match of the week, in our first versus third, EDG put on a show that might have been a little bit slow, but I think we can call this clinical. I think we can call this solid from the new 2v2 of Edward Gaming. And LNG left with no options. Leave runs it in. The Caliber uses range. Scout tries to all in the face deals, but Leave is not hit until the very end. Now he hides it back. Mako is a brother, saves him out. Leave can't be hit. I think LNG better adapt his name because they're getting a fast track out of this game number 1.
Oh man, it's a slaughter. Nothing more, nothing less. It was a 12-kill game in 31 minutes, but my oh my, did those 10 kills feel like slaps in the face to LNG every single time. That was a performance and a massive one from EDG. And we've got questions for LNG, don't forget, right? 8-1, sure, they've started to face up against some of these top teams now. And even though they've done very well up until this point, it feels like even in their BLG series where they did drop a game, it didn't feel like that, right? Yeah. That's for damn sure. So how will they bounce back is the big question. But for EDG, massive performance and Leave again.
Just
like stepping up.
Like, there are great movies out there that if you haven't watched already, like if you haven't seen the first Die Hard, can you sit there and say you're living a successful life? When McClane comes out of the vent and says yippee-ki-yay with the words that I won't say after that on broadcast, you get a feeling of like, yeah, I love Bruce Willis. Good stuff.
Good stuff.
Anyway. Jamada.
Yes. Hello.
Woo! Anyway, I've unpacked a bag of worms. Tell me, what does this game mean to you?
What is this game?
Oh, Leave survives. Hides behind Mako, and now the Sonic Wave doesn't connect because Leave hides behind his support again. Fofo with the Siphon Shove hung disappears. Scout comes through with a Realm Warp. That was close, but Leave is just coming out trumps in this series.
He really is. And I mean, you know, it was almost the 1v1 until it wasn't. The shield comes through from Mako, and I think it just about saves his life. Otherwise, it would have been a 1-for-1. Really nice from Leave, but also LP, because making a 1-for-1 in that situation, definitely an uptrade if it's numbers first for EDG. We get a look at it here as combo just comes out really clean from LP. Leave a little bit too close to really dodge out on anything without necessarily flashing.
No repayments for 99 years. It's Arla with the second, and EDG pulling the tempo up to a nice crisp 8.
Yeah, this is the thing. If you can catch LNG kind of split apart there, where it's, you know, Tarzan a little bit off to the side, Zeka not really in a position to frontline or peel, all of a sudden, it's really, really difficult for LNG to play out these team fights as EDG. JJ is going to steal away that one. But that's what you need to do as EDG. You just need to find these very brief windows, which LNG might give to you where they're a little bit too split up. You can very easily pick apart the members of LNG. As you can see, Tarzan waiting in the river, maybe trying to like play bodyguard to what's about to happen, but it happens across the wall. You're not there to stop this.
Move from EDG yet again. JJ flashes out, but look, Leave, was that in? I think that could have been in just from JJ going in. I was talking up EDG, and Leave decided to leave a gray screen.
Yeah, that was a play from Leave. I will say that. I'm not entirely sure why he did that. Hysterics, I'll be honest. But LNG immediately just murder him for it, and now the Baron is what's on the cards. EDG, they still have JJ, so it's close to a 50-50, and there's not really too much to stop him from getting in the pit right now. But will LNG take it? Looks like they are.
Oh, going in for the steal. JJ did. They want to burst it down for the smite. Nah, nope. It's going to be taken over. LNG given a lifeline in this game, given more time in this game. And all of a sudden, EDG just kind of threw a Hail Mary that didn't feel like it needed to be thrown.
Yeah, I mean, it's quite bizarre that ended up happening. Like, You could have just very happily lost one member on that play and then just backed away, right? Like, it's all right. You go in here from EDG. The engage is not great, and like you say, Leave just sends it.
But he doesn't have an alpha as EDG are running away now, rooted up. Fofo deals with the old Edward Gaming reliable. It was a savage attempt, but Leave, unfortunately, just doesn't have an enchanter.
Oh my goodness me, if Leave wasn't shut down by Tarzan, I think he would have continued to open up there. That was very, very, very peculiar for LNG to navigate, as I feel like this engage was I'll say it, man, it's a bit of an overforce, to be honest with you. You're looking at Lulu, and it just gives LP this window to find a 3-man caliber moment. Look at the damage he's getting. I mean, he nearly one-shots Leave, removed the Immortal Shield Boat, and forces the flash out of Fofo. All in the...
Might have this, but Leave versus LP. As he goes gold, the whole team are coming in front. EDG might still be in this game.
No
the
way.
winner's wall is beautiful. In our match of the week, that brought it right back. The electricity surges from this AD carry, and Edward Gaming are chasing up that last bit of the platter, the last bit of prosciutto. You know you want it. It's so delicious. It's luxurious, and Arla will take it. The final piece, just like that EDG. The platter's gone.
LNG are shocked, they are electrified, and they are stunned by Leave's Zeri performance, and he just moves into the face of LP fearlessly. Pretty much sets up that silver platter you're talking about for the rest of EDG to come and swoop in, and all of a sudden, we've got a game 2, which felt like it was just going to be LNG almost all the way. This engage comes through on top of Mako. It's not quite good enough, but this kick on to JJ sets him up to actually just about get in range to find that ultimate out, so he doesn't get picked on. The Realm Warp is excellent to keep Suka alive. And Arla, whilst he's frontlining on the top side, just look at this 1v1. Leave is just blowing LP up. I'm sure he's returning the damage in kind, but he has to stop watch in such a bad spot where EDG can reposition, and the Weaver's Wall just to split the fight up that bit more. It's just excellent from EDG. And they'll pick up the 3rd dragon as well, just to edge things a little bit more in their favor. From this Baron, let's see what they can strip off the map.
Let's see how they can pick apart the pieces again. Tarzan sitting in his own jungle as LP is there off the wing. Shocking again. Hung is hit. Leave sends out a laser with 3 items now. And even though he's not the one with the enchanter, Leave is playing like a man possessed again. Props to LP, who, as Weaver's War comes out, he's been playing great in this game, but Scout is trying to get the numbers advantage onto Arla, who through mid has to slice and dice his way out of there. EDG now to come and help him if they choose. He goes golden. Leave is there. Ultra Shock Laser again hits Hung. Oh, look at that damage. Leave!
Oh my God, Leave!
What? Oh, he went into 3 people. Leave, are you sure about that? Is he? Immortal Shield Boat? Leave! Still alive! No way! No way Scout Flushes gets him, but the fact that Lee brought them all to their knees. This AD carry, his name may be Leave, but EDG are going to make him stay.
The only thing that's being left is a concussion with LNG. Oh my God, they're going to win the game off the back of this play. It's 2 back-to-back. Absolutely.
Jamada.
What do you do against that?
I don't know, because EDG after the throw shouldn't have won this match of the week, but we come in LNG being first. We leave with EDG talking about their AD carry and talking about the potential that this new lineup has. Our match of the week is done. It's 8-2 now for EDG. It's a 2-0, and Edward Gaming are full of surprises this split.
And so far this split, it has been a lot about Fofo, the top side in general for EDG, and even though Leave has silently been performing well, this was certainly his series to really stand out from the rest of his team, and pretty much on his back takes EDG to a 2-0 victory, refusing LNG a potential rerun of the game 3.